Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Testing. Hello. Are we back? 1 2 1 2. We back. 1 2 1 2. Are we back, everyone? Are we back? We back. Yo, we back, everyone. Woo. Are we back? We're back. We're back. And such a cursed experience today. Holy. Okay. So yeah, we're back, yeah? We're all back. We're all here. All here, yeah? First level. Last chapter, okay? Right. You didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything whatsoever. Like, this is basically the beginning of it. We better be back. Yeah, I mean, if you hear me and if I hear you, then it seems like we both hear one another. All right. Let's give it a moment. All right, you get. We're back. We're back. Okay, we're back, guys. It seems like we're back. And we're falling. Oh man. What a ride, man! What a wild ride today! Holy! Holy, you guys! Fuck! Even got a sparring champion back there who did die for good. Again, I can only apologize for all the myriad of issues that we are experiencing today. Like, again, it's very little your boy can do about it. Yeah. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about it. You know? Like, it's all out of my power. But yeah, again, this level, I know. Later on chapter here. Twitch must be having a moment, not Twork's fault. Yeah, I mean, look, if it is on Twitch's side, there's just absolutely nothing I can do about it. I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be. Surely. Since... Yeah, let's do some copium-hopium with that. Like, it has to be. It has to be. Dude, I mean... Stuff put me a little on edge there, you know. I mean, I'm sure you guys understand why. Yeah, no, like that's just scary. Like I don't mess around with that. Like if it would be the worst case scenario and there's like someone trying to like mess up the stream by having way too much time, I'm the one getting in trouble for that. You see. That's how it works, sadly. Like, I am the one who gets punished for someone else's actions. If it was what I'm thinking it could have been, or thought it would have been. But yeah, again. Well, we can very much also assume it's on Twitch's end, though. Since, again, it seems super wacky today. I might be dead? Oh, I am dead. He got me in the box. He got me in the box. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys also understand it's a little difficult to concentrate on providing the most quality when, like, seeing that shit suddenly, like, people being like, yo, man, something sus is happening there, and you're just like, well, shit. How much I could do that about? Yeah, I mean, look, it wouldn't be the first time Twitch does that either, though. Like, it really wouldn't be. Since, Twitch, you know, they, sometimes have some pretty wacky issues, you know? They do have them, A dime a dozen, even. I remember, like, again, once when playing through one of my favorite games, known as Hold on, let me try to, not die as I... Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again! I hate those so much, those aspiring champions. They can go suck a bag of chaos stick, man. They're just so nasty to be fighting, you know? Yeah, it's... Focus, twitching! Focus! Yeah, but when I was playing, Kingsfield, that's it. Good old Kingsfield 4, the ancient city. I was playing some Kingsfield, and Twitch was having absolutely massive issues during that stream as well. Like, they just would not let me, stream. Because it kept messing up the connection and whatnot, right? It was so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, you know, comes with the territory. See? But yeah, it seems to be mostly resolved by now. So I'm not gonna question it too much. Because again, issues, they can happen. They can happen. I just like them not to happen, but they can happen. Oh, here we go, the screamers. Hold on. And to explode them. I need to Volkite blast them. See, quite the unpleasant bunch, yelling at me and such. Sit. I am a Scrooge. It's those champions, man. Yeah. BOLTGUN streamers, in which gets 80+ spike in views. Sassamongers! Yeah, I mean it is, right? It is. Especially right at the start too, right? But again, guys, look. That's past us, that's behind us, doesn't seem to be affecting us any longer. And, yeah, again, it seems very plausible to suck it up to some issue on Twitch's end. Like, it seems very plausible. At least to me. At least to me. But yeah, again, it was a bit, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was genuinely a bit of a soccer moment there, you know? Like, oh shit, what's happening, right? Like, you don't really expect that to, like, out of nowhere happen like that, right? So, yeah, you can imagine, how that made me feel there. For the briefest of seconds. And I first of all think I'm gonna die here, because I got stuck. Yeah, like, I think it was the right call to wait it out a little bit, since, you know, Twitch issue, and they can resolve that, without me having to be live. Those damn champions, man. I hate them. Not gonna lie, the gameplay does do suffer a little bit from it, you know. I'm still reeling, I'm recovering. I'm recovering from it mentally. I'm very, very hurting here. I'm very hurting. However, there's a medkit right there with our name on it. The champion is gone, at least one of them is. There's an extra... How many of those are you sending after me? My god! Game, cool it! That's, that man was just inside of the lava! When a game is absolutely positive, it needs you dead. And damn it if it doesn't get me dead. I choose the lava. Yeah, this is not gonna go too well here. Might as well, right? Might as well do the Terminator thumbs up in here. Because right there, as you can tell... Actually, what if I do go back here? Yeah. We don't have to be inside of the arena anymore. Now, do we? Die already! Die! When a game is absolutely positive, it wants you dead! Bring it, aspiring champion! Don't. It's blood! And guess what? It's still not over. It's still not over. There we go. Anyone else who wants to get some? Anyone else who wants some ultramarine? I thought so. I thought as much. Okay, well, yeah, seems fine now to me. Yeah. A bunch of dudes for their families who have like thousands of phones for no. I know, right? I know. There's so many of them. Like, I know that Commander Root's like an actual tool to find like actual botting persons. Like, I know that much. But yeah, like every now and then I see someone said, I'm like, oh, who's that? Well, maybe I'm curious and click on it. And it's like, oh yeah, you know, it's that person who never streamed their life but already, like, started her account, like, saying, like, April this year and already has, like, 2,000 followers, you know? Actually, yeah, that's a little suspect. But I think those aren't necessarily bots. Some of them actually do stream, but they operate a little differently. They basically bot by being in everyone's chat list, right? Hence, kind of giving them some sort of fucked up exposure, you know? I guess. Man, these aspiring champions are a menace. Like those tight hallways everywhere, where you can't really fall back to anywhere, and just these guys all over. It's nasty, but also Mike, I appreciate it, thank you. I mean, they probably don't add anything to this. Just make sure that they are actually bots or something like that, you know? We don't want to actually get rid of real people, you know? Oh, we don't want to be doing that. Yeah. Like, meanwhile, you know, I was about to be, like, discovered by some, you know, somewhat bigger streamer, you know? They were like, I actually really like his content, I'm gonna say hi now. And like, what? What do you mean I'm restricted? What? Huh? like imagine if that was the case. Oh, never mind, I'm dead. I still had 2 health, did you see that? I actually still had 2 health when I died right there. Did you see that shit? Well, look, again, one can only assume, again, once more, that the worst is behind us. Okay, let's focus on the stream itself. If it does happen again, we'll just hang out and we'll just chill a little. How to get out of the hole. That and more tips with your boy, Twerk. Okay, Exalted Flamer. Nothing against my heavy bolt gun and shot bolt gun. Alright, big boy. You think, how are you? You know why I'm dying so much, by the way? It's because I don't have any health. Like, I barely have any health to get anywhere. Oh, look, it's health. You know that problem I had a moment ago? Yeah, that's not gonna happen again. Because we're good now. Yeah, we're actually good now! And I'm realizing the true problem with those tank cores. It's that it's their homing projectiles. It's intense, yeah. Yeah, they're pretty bad news, you see. Okay, there goes the exalted flamer. Dirty bot. No, he cool. He cool. But yeah, you know, bringing it up one last time now, this stream. And once again, apology for the intermissions and stream crashing that one time. You know, for all of that stuff. Sadly, it is out of my control, and I can't do anything about it, so... Thanks for understanding, thanks for your patience, and thanks for still tuning in here. Even though this stream may be considered mega scuff at this point. But, yeah, it seems to be behind us, so... we can enjoy BOLTGUN as it was meant to be enjoyed. In its purest form, and that is carnage. Man, but yeah, they're not messing around here in this level. They are not. And with that also said, hope everyone is having a most lovely day. And no, thanks for choosing us for your exterminatus. Smile. Yeah. Like again, like today is not meant to be a long stream. I just want to wrap up this chapter, and once we do so, I'm probably gonna go edit a bunch of videos. That's probably what I'll be doing. Since you know your boy made a pact with the devil, and now the devil demands your boy to actually be active. You know, and the devil being YouTube. The devil being YouTube, so yeah, again, I do have some videos cooking up, so... Yeah, it's nothing I'll be doing from scratch, it's more like finishing something that's been already in the works to begin with, right? And let's get rid of the cultists, as the game is experiencing the slightest amount of lag issues. We seem to be okay here. Let me just save there. That's good. Alrighty. I've been in this room before, it seems like, but also not really. Yeah, I panic grenaded there, so what of it? yeah, I throw a grenade about the cultists, so what? So what? They're dead now. They won't care. You know, they're gone. And I'm still here, you see. Sorry, you had to get rid of those Space Marines there. The chaotic ones. They're getting just lit up right now. One health in a dream. One health in a dream, baby! Yeah, again, like, you wanna be using this gun I am using here against the aspiring champions, because then the way you kill them is gonna make them just explode, right? So they will not be coming back as anything worse. Same kinda goes for the pink horrors. Like, it's a really, really good gun for those very situations there. Again, Aspiring champion here. And death. Death is oh so imminent. I could not. I could not. There's so many aspiring champions, dude. I can't. Like, what is this? I hate that enemy type. Like, why does every FPS game have to have that one enemy that I just despise with a passion? Like a absolutely pure and unrelated passion. They are the worst. Alright, look. Let's get our head in the game here. Alright? Focus up, soldier! Oh no. While we focus, let's also run for our lives, yeah? I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm fast as fuck! At least I managed to do the jump after all, you know, terminated, yep. That'll do. That'll do. Just so many aspiring champions. Like, they really just wanted to use your guns properly here. I can tell you that much. Yeah, see, aspiring champions, so, we swap over to laser gun, you know, the laser blaster. Explode the enemies. Which, ironically, well, I know what I said, I think it didn't work. Not in that case, at least. I'm gonna save in here. I just need to scratch my nose. Oh god. Look, I have no shame hiding there. Because the game has also no shame throwing a bunch of those aspiring champions at me, alright? So, I feel like it's very fair to take a bit of a breather somewhere, you know? There we go. Get rid of them. Oh. We got some heavy enemy support there. I jump into the pool of molten metal. Okay. Go down here. Yeah, we can recover a little. Could it be the boy? Mega Melee? Let's have a 1v1 aspiring champion, come on. Maybe not the best guy to be 1v1ing with a chainsword here. But damn it, if it doesn't work, I don't know what does. Get rid of the Terminator. Got rid of the blue horse here everywhere. Got rid of the guy with his plasma gun. You know, the power up here was all I could wish for and then some. Like, that was great. Out on top of a rock and cast fire bite. Yeah, basically. It's basically what happened. Hold on. I need to pull out the heavy bolter, you see, for some heavy bolter action. We need it. Alright. Alright, we did it. Somehow. But damn it. This level's not messing around. Like, I assure you that much. It is. It wants you dead. It's trying to kill you. It wants you dead. And it throws the most annoying enemy type at you. The aspiring champions, who may in fact turn to chosen champions if we kill them. Maybe, maybe not. Also, yeah, even when I Volkite blast them here, they still seem to, wow, that's the whole level, huh? Yeah, they still seem to come back something. Bolts heavily, you know it. Yeah, I didn't do well on the secrets in this one, I did not. Promethium supply. The heretics have taken control of one of the crown's Promethium pipelines. The holy fuel must flow unimpeded. Reclaim it for the Emperor and continue your ascent. Stand back or I'm in a boat! Oh? We're bolting? We're bolting? I see why they gave me, a normal bolter. Sorry, the shotgun. Not a normal bolter. The shotgun bolter right away. Again! Pretty good looking set piece, if I might say so. Looking nice, you know? Even though there's a bunch of nurglings, it's not bad looking there. Again, pretty badass. And keep in mind, we're on top of the Imperial battleship that sent us into this whole mess to begin with. That's who we are. Okay, let's take a look around here first. Yeah, we need as many supplies as we can get our filthy little hands on. And that actually means finding secrets. Like this is the level of difficulty I was expecting going into this game, to be fair. Like this right here, getting beaten up repeatedly, right? That's what I came expecting. But that's not what I received for 1/3 of the game. But you know, I suppose that 1/3 of the game was just like, oh yeah, look. Here's this gun. Here's what that does. Haha. Make sure to not fall into lava. Hee hee. You know, it's simple things like that, right? Pretty handholdy either, because again, for the fact that I am playing on the hardest difficulty, it sure doesn't feel like it at times. Like, anything up until this point was actually pretty tame. Someone spitting at me? It's just a little sneaking there. I bolt heavily. I'm bolting. I'm gunning, I'm bolting. Oh? I do not trust this. I do trust this, however. For this is the machine spirit. It is the Omnisire. Out of my way, Countess. Sorry. You're standing in the shade. Or in the sun, rather. Yeah, whatever. I don't think people mind someone standing in their shade, you know, that's like... Sounds pretty fine, actually. Or maybe like a personal space issue, if nothing else. So let me tell you why the heavy bolter is just so amazing right now. Because it is blessed by the machine spirit. And weapons have a strength level, and the enemies have a strength level as well. If your weapon exceeds the enemy's strength level, you do more damage. If it's the other way around, you do less damage. Hence, I use heavier weapons or Terminators and such, because they are heavy boys. Now, what happened is that the heavy bolter got blessed by the machine spirit. Or the machine spirit's been awakened in it. Which in layman's terms mean... What is this? The graph cannon! No way! I gravity cannon you! Yes, that's a gravity cannon, alright? Yeah, there guys, gravity cannons and Warhammer are fucking nasty, alright? I will create a black hole accidentally if we keep it up, you know? Yeah, so the graph cannon, by the way, that's the thing you want to be using on the really big guys, alright? Yeah, but, Oh, cursed elevator? And record a message to machine spirit dwell within the equipment are currently something. They're not feeling too good. I see we need to do some purging, do we? Well, let's try and purge them with minimal damage taken, eh? I say, already seeing a big old nasty plague toad spawn in front of me. And I do very much know what I said earlier about the, I know, the graph can being, the goat, right? Frankly, you see, with all of these frogs in here, it may just not matter much at all, since, I'm dead. Slimed. Yeah, it's gonna be another one of those, toughness encounters now. Due to just, like, the lack of health that I have. Yeah. Slammed by a lesser plague toad. Yeah, in a more perfect world, would actually be able to find some healing somewhere. Just don't stop gunning, man! Just don't stop! Screw it! Throw them nades! Nasty! Careful, guys! Nasty encounter up ahead! Oh, wow, that's just a plague toad in front of my face! Haha! Please don't slime me! Would hate that! Yeah, I got licked. I got mlamed. Maybe, you know, maybe this is just the game's way of telling me, hey, Cuddle Laser shot you. Yeah, maybe it is just the game's way of telling you, you know, start using the, go exterminatus on them. You know? And you may, and you just may get to live. Frankly, that actually went pretty well until it didn't. Okay, look, we're gonna get ourselves a hefty cohort of enemies going here. Yeah, like that. And then we blast the rest. Comparatively speaking, we're doing kinda aight. Alright, we did it. We did it. My. Yeah, man, it's a doozy and a half, you see. Again, the game is done playing around, you see. It wants you dead. It wants you gone. It wants you defeated. It wants you... It's like, oh, you want to play on Exterminatus difficulty? Alright, let's play on Exterminatus difficulty, boy. Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's happening right there. Playtime's over, is what the game's saying. I mean, hey, at least they're generous enough to provide me with all the supplies that I may need now. Was it just checking down the elevator shaft, seeing if there's actually no other secret around, you know? But yeah. Sorry for the overdramatic deaths that he's suffering, you know? Game saved. Cute. Now me. You can even take half of those shots. Alrighty. But yeah, all the aspiring champions from the previous level. Oh my. Yeah, they were rough. They were really rough, you see. Just again, them being able to come back and sort of stronger in a way as well than they would be normally. Alright. So that's the fuel, you say, huh? So, some back fuel, huh? I don't know who just died, or how many people just lost their lives there. Huh? But frankly, I don't care. They're chaos. In a sense, they need to be terminated. Alright, do we have anything up here? Again, we want to be finding those secrets. They are not optional anymore. Yeah, we reached the stage of the game where it's not optional. Secrets are starting to be mandatory. There's a lot of little nerdlings. And there's a lot of plague toads here. And a bunch of dead people. Alright, I think there was some behind me. Yep. Sorry, Terminator, but you're gonna get terminated. There we go. I think it's cool though that every enemy that can kill you is gonna have like a different message for killing you. I appreciate that much. Like, I really can appreciate it. It almost makes me want to die to every single slam, you know? I go in, going for the tight corridors and hallways. Trust me, you don't want to mess with me, I have a whole gravity gun. A gravity gun I won't use right away, of course, because I do have the heaviest of all bolters. But, you might still want to, reconsider, you know? Okay, we got stubber. We got, a lot of supplies everywhere. Yeah, now the game's just throwing supplies at me. Which, also makes me worry that I may just have to use them all, eventually. It's the message the game's trying to send. It's like, oh yeah, here, have a bunch of things. You don't need them. Is, what it feels like, at least to me, you know? All the nurglings, gone. All the grenades, mine. You know what we really gotta do? We'll have to find a, vortex grenade. We'll have to do that. Alright, blast them, boys. Blast them. Oh. We got a plague drone up ahead. And it's gone. Yeah, heavy bolters do be rather heavy, especially if the machine spirit is active. Is he gonna reach me from all the way back there, you think? No, no, he's not. He isn't. Oh, another one! There's so many that, we simply ran out of, juice. No, we don't have any proper ammo to deal with them here. I mean, we do have some means, of course, but those I'd rather reserve. Well, maybe we're not necessarily efficient with taking down their armor and whatnot, you know. It'll do the job. You see, it'll do the job. There's a lot of nurglings there. There's a lot of them. Even brought a toad with them. I mean, I think it's an interesting choice to include the plague toads. You don't really see them that often, I guess, in Warhammer games where you fight chaos, like Darktide, for example, right? Darktide is one of those games you do fight Nurgle, exclusively. And, you don't really get to see any plague toads. Now, then again, to be fair, they do have all sorts of other creatures like the plague bearers, they have, the beast of Nurgle, they have ogrins. Which, I did sort of half expect an ogrin to be in here, like some ogrins to fight. I did half expect it. But you know, then again, right? I mean, I'm pretty happy with the enemy roster that they provide me with here. Like, they certainly have all different sort of priorities, and I don't go for this guy, go for that guy, and yada yada yada. But, you know, part of me would also like some more, you know? I love enemy variety. You know, this room is bad when you enter it and get immediately shot and just see. You just see how open it is in here, you know? Oh, but this is a sick arena. I mean, if I can just walk on here the entire time... Yeah, nah, I'm game. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely game. Oh boy, I guess that's not the idea here. Guys, I think that's not the plan. Remember when I was like, oh yeah, that's a sick idea? No, this is actually just sick. Because I'm pretty sure that the lava there is rising. Yep. It's going up. Don't drown. There's one of them levels, yeah. Except for, don't worry, I won't drown. It's more like, I hope I won't get molten. Yeah, it's still going up. It's still going up. Man, I was already like, you know, pogging at the whole arena layout, and I was like, damn, I can run on the sides. But no, I have to run from quite literally being liquefied there. God damn it. And now they just had to put a toad in front of me too. But not only a toad. Also plague drones that notoriously do fly. Let me just get past them. Let me get past all of those guys and start blasting here. It may be hurting a little, but trust me, I'm hurting them more than they are hurting me. And look at how high we are at this point. I'm sure it'll be just fine, you see. Okay, get some of the BOLTGUN ammo here. So where am I trying to go exactly? Yeah, they're just gonna melt. They're all going to melt there. Yeah, the cultists, dead. Still going up. Still going up. Actually, do you think that the lava's gonna go all the way up here? Do you think I'll be safe in this very room? Surely it'll stop, right? Surely it'll stop. Ah, see? It stopped. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Cool. yeah, see, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, 1 out of 5 secrets yet again. Glavonic Forge Shrine. The Glavonic Temple is one of the crown's many forges. Purging into heretical influences will assist our defensive efforts. Push forward and sanctify in the name of the Emperor. Yeah, there's a lot of Prometheum, man. There's a lot of Prometheum. Look, again, the game keeps saying press any button, so I do press the damn button. And you know what the button makes me do? It makes me shoot. Of course I'm gonna press left click, right? Or would I press any of the lesser buttons? You know? When I can press the superior left click. Okay, key here, red key there. Red or yellow key middle. But who's this Emperor guy? Yeah, who's, they keep calling him, the Corpse God. Yeah, who is he anyways? Like, why do we follow him? Like, he's just, like, dead? Isn't he? Oh, he keeps eating the souls of dead psychers? Oh, no, alive psychers? Oh, they're being, like, sacrificed to him. Alright. We're the good guys, right? We're the good guys. Yeah, I mean, like, in lore, the Emperor, like, unironically, actually has a bunch of psychers be sacrificed to him daily. Like, there's, like, daily 1,000 psychers that lose their life to the Emperor. Because he needs their souls to continue kinda existing. Yeah, he's the good guy, by the way. Smile. Yeah, it's like keeping demons away or some shit. Yeah, that's like good guy behavior, right? Eating 1,000 innocent people who may not even know they're psychic. Yeah, that's the way to go, Emperor. Yeah. No, we're the guys with the heavy bolters. True. But you know what's better than a heavy bolter? A big shooter! Am I right, lads? We're gonna go over some Daka, we're gonna tear them apart, lads, eh? So true, Pog. Where's my FPS-styled orc game in 40k, huh? Where's my 40k orc game? There's an throwback FPS. Where that at, huh? Yeah, where's that? It'd be way more comedic, you know? Very much more lighthearted. As orcs they're just super chill, man. They're just so chill. Mehr Daka, große Daka! Woo! Der großes Daka! Dude, I can't wait for someone to come into my chat again, like during the chat stream, and just be like, man, that guy's too white to be American. Like, I just can't get over that comment. I can't get over that damn comment. Because, like, what does it even mean? Why would he say that in German? Why would he assume I'm American? And what does he mean I'm too white to be American? Excuse me? Like, there's so many questions, you know? Like, that man just doesn't make any sense. Like, maybe he just got really nervous. He was like, okay, I gotta say something funny. Right, I gotta be funny and shit. I gotta impress chat, you know? I gotta get chat on my side. And it's gonna be like... Yeah, you're like... Too white to be American. Yeah. You're too blue to be an orc, bruh? That was a blue baby, what of it? Yeah, so what? Blue to be an orc. I don't know. I'm an outlier, so... Nothing wrong with that. So, I thought there's some maggot crawling towards me right there. My ma usually said I was special because I'm blue, you know? She said it was a good thing. It's a sign of the gods. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of Ma, do you know that Grandma Twitching is around right now? Like not in the room, but like she came to visit me, and you know, go Granny Twitching, you know, she's coming up with that orc cuisine, and let me tell you something, you know, I don't know if it's the case with you guys, but like, my grandma does not take a no for an answer. She's like, you seem hungry. How about you eat some more man flesh? I'm like, but Granny, I already had enough man flesh for the day. Like I'm full. Like I have no hunger, man. This is like, okay, well you seem rather starved there. How about you have some more? Here, have seconds. I'm like, no, man. The first portion was already enough. Please spare me. Ah, you want some more? Alright, there you go. Have some more, sweetheart. I'm like, please, you're killing me. Granny, I'm an orc, not an ogre. Please understand it. Like, those are ogre portions, not orc portions. Please, Granny, spare me. Oh god, I'm dying. Yeah, it's, yeah. The girls have meanings in 40k, I can't remember what blue was. Yeah, lucky. It was lucky. Blue was lucky, yeah. Yeah. You will eat more Yumis! Typical granny, right? Am I right? Like, is a granny like that too? Always wants to eat some hummus. I mean, her cooking slaps, don't get me wrong. It slaps. It is too much. And you can't say no to her either, because if you were to say no to her, she gets sad. Like, she's like, what do you mean you don't want more? Do you not like my cooking? I'm like, no! Proceeds to eat it all. It's amazing. I love your cooking. You know, and gets stuffed forcefully. I'm just like, yummy. God, it's so good. And then I, like, sit all bloated, like, in my room, you know, being just, like, regretting my life decisions, you know? Yeah. But you see, Grandma can't be sad. If Grandma ain't sad, you're gonna have a problem, you know? Grandma twitching can't be sad. If I see Grandma twitching sad, I'll have to do something about that, you see? Look at that stupid guy blowing up himself with his own grenade. Okay, well, you didn't see it, but he did blow himself up with his own grenade. JM. Guilt tripping is a high-level grandma skill. Yeah, Dad. Guilt tripping is a high-level grandma skill. And remembering everyone's birthday without using a calendar. Like, that is... I don't know how they keep doing it. I don't know what warp entities grandmas really are, but remembering everyone's birthday without even looking it up or anything? No, that is... Whew. I don't even know how they do that. Borders on mysticism. There we go. Yeah, also if you zip those pink horrors, there's not gonna be any additional horrors coming out of them. I'm just gonna zip them. Maybe double tap him with the Vengeance Launcher, or stick him with some Volkite shots. That's all you need to do. Where am I going? Damn it, hurt myself there. My one was the most likely not a mysticism main, no. Oh well. A lot of them are, you know. So I've heard. What's down here? No. What is down there? Come on, game, let me go down. Ah, right, that's where you get the key. Oh, of course. Right. We'll just load, so we're just up there a little quicker than we'd normally be. Yeah, well, that's pretty funny. Never mind then. Never mind then. No loading for us, I suppose. Where was the purple door again? Frankly, I don't recall seeing a purple door altogether. I don't really remember seeing any purple door. I remember yellow, I remember the red one, but not purple. Is there maybe like a purple door in here somewhere that I might have missed? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why the game needs a bit of a minimap, because I am absolutely lost on where to go. Like, it's not a yellow key, right? You need to go for the yellow key. Judging by the enemy presence, which is fun, it'll be somewhere in this room, right? Like, there are a few guys trying to murder us. Maybe down here? Wait, where's this now? Wait, ah! Found it! Well, I heard him. Yeah! There we go. For the Emperor! I will banish you! Heretic! Oh, yo, you didn't get jump pace in here? That's when you know the arena's gonna be serious. That's when you know it's gonna go down. Yeah, that's when you know. We just like built-in jump tanks. Jump tanks by default. Or my melter gun do? That's something I'm missing. Yet again. Oh, we got the graviton gun, you know. That's pretty neat. Don't get me wrong. What am I stuck on? Actually throwing there for a moment as I was stuck. Oh. Oh. Careful with all the projectiles. There's a few of them, you see. Alright, let's move around. I'll be capable of reading chat and doing this here in a moment. So, what's that? My grandma dumped all of her points in crafting and miles of sweater that lady has... Yeah, like absolute crazy crafting skills, right? In terms of sweater crafting. Yeah, my family members were never really big into like knitting or stuff like that. Well, it was pretty funny that during primary school or whatever people would call it in America, I think it's elementary. Whatever you do before high school, and or secondary school as we call it here. We were forced to learn how to knit. We were forced into knitting. Like, it was mandatory. And let me tell you something. The moment I could cancel knitting, I canceled knitting. You know? Oh shit, that's bad. That's really bad up there. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm out. Yeah, no more knitting for me. I went into woodworking the moment I could. And once I was done with woodworking, I went into metalworking right away. Because that shit's actually fun and great. And more appealing to me. We actually were able to make a knife. Like, I think it was so badass. Like, I had my own private Forged in Fire episode. Sadly, I do not know if my knife would heal or not. But, it was a pretty nice experience nonetheless. Absolutely great. Yeah, no, it was a good time. It was really a good time. Like, it was pretty chill, you know, the teacher was pretty down to earth, you know, it wasn't like anything crazy, it wasn't like a sweaty. And I just wanted you to have fun, and I think that's the best type of teacher you could have as well. The ones that are just not only trying to teach you, but also like make the teaching process actually enjoyable, right? And so it's just been like, no, you imbecile, you fucked up, you cretin. How dare you be so stupid? And then they like start throwing slurs at you and drop the hard R. Yeah. I mean, I had it all, man. I had it all. Yeah, the masculine needs to bang metal. Yeah. Yeah, and I banged it metal, alright? I was doing some, you know, I was doing some knitting. Then I leveled up to woodworking, and then I leveled up to metalworking. We also had mandatory cooking, and I wasn't the worst at it. I wasn't the best at it either. You know. I'm not the bestest of cooks, but I have some basic knowledge, right? And I remember there was one guy during cooking class that I shit you not. He like, I need to put it into perspective for a moment. You know, like those plastic containers you pour like liquid into. So he needed to warm up tea inside of one of those. So how'd he do that? He put a whole plastic container on top of the stove. The man drank, like the man would have drunk molten plastic, you know? Or do I get strong Doom vibes? Because it is a throwback FPS game. And they share the same DNA. That's most likely why. And I died! My soul got claimed, as you can see. Yeah, when you die in this game, it's really dramatic. So there's that. But yeah. How you doing, Remake? How you doing? Yeah, BOLTGUN is very much one of those games. And, I'd say more than anything else, it is, it's more like dusk that I'm feeling here. How do I dodge this? Like, there's nothing to be dodging. Nothing to dodge in that attack. You know, it just happens and that's it. You just need to tank it, it seems like. You just need to tank that stuff. But yeah, it's, if you ever saw or played Dusk, it's something that's very much in the same vein as this here is. And also like kinda Doom-ish. It's imagine Doom but more modern, you know, like 2016 maybe? 2016 Doom? Probably, more like it. Sorry, he hit me? Oh, I didn't realize that I was getting hit there. It really didn't strike me as such. But yeah. It's a fun game. And you know, don't come into this game expecting lore-appropriate content. If anything, you want to come into this game expecting pain and suffering. No, if anything, you want to come into this game expecting, they cater more towards the FPS audience than, the 40k audience, so to speak, you know? By a lot. By a lot. For sure. Yeah, I think if he just kinda hangs out like that, it's gonna be prepping his murder ability that he uses to insta-kill people with, apparently. But, not this time. This time I claim his, so... Yeah, your purple fire of his range can go somewhere. Yeah, but, yeah, it is very much one of those games. And I do see that secret, yet, couldn't tell you how to actually access it proper. Let's see. Let's see. So you can't go up here. This is closed. So maybe a different way to get up. Since, yeah, if you attempt to jump, it is not going to be enough. Yeah, we see that little ammo pack up there, which is actually a power-up that gives me more damage, I think? More damage? I don't think it's more ammo. I don't think it is that. Maybe if I... Okay, well that just didn't work. I kind of feel like if I land on top of the light post. Okay, if I land on top of the light post, I can stay on that light post, and when I do that, I can go up here. Nah, see? There we go. Just need a little bit of finesse, is all. Then again, this really doesn't help me too much. Oh, there we go. Secret discovered. Munitions box. But yeah, Dreamy, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome to BOLTGUN. Game that released yesterday. And we're currently inside of the last chapter of said game. So, yeah, story-wise, there's not really a lot of story happening. You're here to fight chaos. Imagine this is what's the Final Fantasy called? Stranger's Paradise. This is Warhammer Stranger's Paradise right now. You just want to kill chaos, and that's all you care about. Just killing chaos. And you do that using the entire Warhammer arsenal, like the Vengeance Launcher, which is absolutely overkill against one single cultist. But yeah. The name, What was the name for that? There's a few of them. You got Ultra Kill, Dusk, you got Medieval, you got the New Dooms, you got like what other stuff? Duke Nukem, but another. Duke Nukem, but another, like another Duke Nukem thing, or like, oh, Bombshell, you mean? Yeah, they basically based Bombshell off of Duke Nukem. I think she used to be a character there. Oh! Blood. Yeah, this is called Blood. The guy with the pitchfork, that's Blood. And they made a re-release called Blood Fresh Supply. It's probably the one you're on about, with Caleb as protagonist. Yeah, Caleb was like the Western gunslinger guy who had a pitchfork as his melee attack. Here with a chainsaw instead. Alright guys! Mandatory elevator murder section. I was wondering when we'd get to see something like that. Remember when that used to be a thing in FPS games? Oh, shit. Well, I need to call that elevator back, because I fell. Yeah, come back down, please. Yeah, I didn't realize there was no railing behind me, so I kind of fell down, you see? You know what this very much reminds me of? I don't know if you guys played it or seen it. Old school Turok. When I say old school Turok, I actually mean the new Turok. Turok on the Xbox, a reboot of Turok. That Turok had an elevator section very similar to this one, and I hated it. Get it out, have a nice rest of the stream, Turok. Thank you so much for watching, Sheep. And I do hope you enjoyed the heretic murdering. Hope you did very much enjoy. And hope to catch you around sometime soon again, yeah? Maybe even tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be playing, battle for anyone interested, we'll be playing, I believe, the Morrowind. Hey, how about I start with 0 stats whatsoever? Absolutely no stat points at all. Everything is a 0. So we'll be seeing how that's gonna go. Oh, so see, there is a railing behind me. How did I fall off? I guess it was a little too energetic. Well, they all seem dead. Stock up on some of that ammo and get out of here. Well, stop where you drop off. It's funny, yeah. Hey, 4 out of 6 secrets, it's not half bad. The Grand Elevator. You've made your way out of the bowels of the crown. Enter the Grand Elevator, find the controls and ascend. Beware, it seems the heretics have already hitched the ride. Part of 6, weak. I know. I never got all of the secrets, but I keep getting all of the kills, alright? Murder! It's murder time. God, I love to kill for the Emperor! Yes! You get a heavy. I mean, I wouldn't even kill if it wouldn't be for the Emperor. It's so fun. Yeah, I mean, this game has a pretty strong, basic gameplay loop, right? Like, it's a hider. Like, it's a pretty strong gameplay loop, although, yeah, it's basically point and shoot at the enemy, but, they made it enjoyable. They made it very enjoyable, and that's what matters, right? Like the Halo dev said, it's like those 8 seconds of fun you'll be having that matter the most, because if that core gameplay loop being pointing and shooting at enemies isn't fun, well, Chief, you probably don't make a good game then. Like if the core idea falls off, yeah. Dude, animation is the same as Apex. What animation? Like the vaulting, you mean? Or like, which one? What's this thought that would be like a, oh wait. There's climbs to cranes, for example. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the same. I don't think it is the same. But, you know, you can only vault in so many ways, right? You can only vault in so many ways, I suppose. Murder time. I mean, you know, could always be like... Hold on, let me try to vault. See, now when I want him to vault, he's not doing it. Ah, see? He just quickly shows his hands and goes up there, yeah. Is that better? Yeah. No, if I wouldn't know any better, this is an arena. Just a bit of a hunch I'm getting, of course. Again, big ol' kudos to the fact that when you run, you can hear those heavy Space Marine footsteps as you go. It's a really nice touch, and one that I very much do enjoy. Anyways, we go to the goop. There we go. I wasted one shot. One too many. The first one did it. Okay, we got the best power up in there. The one that makes you shoot above your weight class, basically, with a weaker gun. Pretty good for shotguns, by the way. If shotguns can ignore the armor class, they do so much damage. And ignoring that stuff is so good for them. The heavy bolter's not half bad as well with it. I could imagine like the graviton gun would be pretty amazing too with it. So much ammo. Yeah, that's a big old arena. You can't tell me any other way. We got supplies everywhere. We got it all. We also got a deep place. Yeah, it's hidden in plain sight. It's not knowing where the secret is. It's more like how to get the secret. What is the challenge there? Well, I'm gonna keep looking down here. See if we can find anything. Lots of supplies. Just so many. Like this. I'll take it. You know, since we were right there, you know, might as well. Right? Just gonna yoink it. Yeah, like we'll have to figure out on how to open that as soon as we can. I guess instead of going down, we'll be going up. Higher and higher. So there's the one secret. Where do I go in this massive maze? So I imagine this is the grand elevator, which I'll probably be riding on, and that'll then result in some not so cool fighting. That is just badass, to be fair, but you think I can just... Do you think I can just kind of go in? Either the lasers will insta-kill me, or they will not. Eh, that just hurt you a lot. Eh, we might as well die, right? Get that safe. Your life has ended. True. My life has ended. Oh, look, it's the key. Well, I can only imagine. Okay. Okay. Now the fighting begins. Yeah. Yeah, so big old elevator ride as we are going up. Terminate the Terminators! And I used to be... Like, I used to think Terminators would be way worse. They're just really spongy, but they're not really that bad in terms of fighting. Like, fighting a Terminator is really not that bad, as one may think. Man just killed himself with a plasma gun. But speaking of what, I'm kind of missing my own plasma rifle here. My plasma gun, I should say. No, my plasma pistol. That's very different. We got a stubber. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, Squampers. Welcome. Welcome to Bolt Gunning. It's a very nice and enjoyable game. Very relaxing as well. As you can tell. Nothing better than some duckas and some bloodshed. Fighting heretics on the side is... it's like a light bonus, you know. Especially if we can go ahead and just slice them into pieces like that. There we go. I cut the Terminator. And there goes the bad guy. And you're saying horribly is always relaxing. It is, right? It is. But yeah, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, we're like, I don't know. Say maybe, halfway through with the, last chapter here, because this is endgame that you're seeing. It was a little rough at first with the endgame, because... oh, BOLTGUN! My beloved! Finally, we're reunited yet again. Being encounters with zero gun discipline, getting a rusty plasma gun. Yeah, right? I mean, that's the thing with Chaos, right? They have a lot of people that don't even know what they're doing properly in terms of fighting, and they also have they also have outdated equipment. Like take the Space Marines for example. Their equipment is not as up to date as the loyalist stuff, so they kind of have to do demon steroids and summon demons to kind of even it out somewhat. It is kind of a thing. You can't miss every shot, probably. Well, you know, recruit, surely one of your shots will hit something eventually, right? And then he shoots, and it did hit something. It was himself. And that's when Billy the Cultist knew he done fucked it up. So where do I find the next key? Do I leave the elevator? Do I go away? Yeah, again, if there's a few things that I would complain about in this game, it's the fact that there's a lack of map. Like, you don't know where to go always. And there's also a bit of a lack of like statistics mid-game. Like, I can't pull up the like a thing that shows you how many secrets you got, how many kills, and so on. Am I the only one who's lagging? Stream doesn't seem to be lagging right now. Yeah, Twitch has been acting up today, yeah. Yeah, Twitch has been acting up today. It's been bad. It's been so bad. I even had to restart the whole stream. That's how bad it was. You know, just to give you a bit of a perspective. Yeah. You just did it too? Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to Twitch, you guys. Yeah, no, it's been acting up today. It's absolutely been bad. Like, yeah, again, earlier, like, we had an issue with, like, viewer numbers, which, again, very likely, like, a Twitch thing, because now it's normal. And, earlier, we also had, like, a random as hell disconnect. Like, stream just died, suddenly, again. So, are you showing me your asshole? Did you see the nurgling? Did you see the nurgling? He was absolutely spreading cheeks. He was goat-seeing himself on stream. What the hell? Fucking nurgling. He's trying to get me banned. What? Oh, shit. Can't believe the nurgling would goat-see himself. What a mad lad. Okay, here we go. Here's the key, and definitely nothing bad will happen once I pick it up. Interesting. This is 2010? I mean, look at that guy. He did it, though. He did just do that. Like a nurgling. And you know, like 2010 just looped back around again, you see, because we're in the 41st millennium here. So it's maybe like the 40k year 40,010. I know, it may very well be. Anyways, we'll just move on. We have the key that we needed, so we'll be heading to where we need to be heading to. Alright. Let's see you stomp around. So yeah, we now know how to access these doors there. They're the ones that are locked. All you do is simply put in the key, so the elevator moves again, and the respective door will open. It's good to know. It's the most in the Imperium. I don't know if they would be, like, I don't know if the Imperium would be taking too kindly to influencers, except for the Emperor. They may be branded heretics, you know? They may be too Slaneshi for their taste. It's gonna be like, oh, so you want fame? It's like, no, we just want to entertain people, man. Like, that's all we want to do. Like, we want to give them some entertainment. Oh, so you're saying working in the dung mines isn't entertaining enough, huh? And I can tell that you haven't eaten your corpse stars yet. How come? It's like, whoa, we can explain. Explain to the Inquisition, heretic. And that's how Smosh fucking died in the 41st millennium. Or like, imagine you're just doing something, you're doing like some sketch, right? And before you know, like, warp demons attack you out of nowhere, you know? Like, imagine if that was... Like, imagine if I was streaming right now in the 41st millennium, right? And, yeah, I stream and suddenly Zinj demons show up out of nowhere. Trying to mess up my day big time. Like, shit. What would I do? I don't know. They don't teach you that stuff in streamer school. You know? I'm just... absolutely out of luck. Like, well, shit, I mean... Like, instead of viewer botting, you'll be like demon botting, you know? Have like, demons just be there. It's like, yo, this guy is the #1 channel in all of the, all of Chaos, you know? Fuck yeah! And Chaos makes like slapjack games while the Imperium is gonna go in like AAA, you know? It's like... You know, like, the new Stalker release from the Chaos developers. And, you know, there's like NFTs and all of that stuff. It also has, microtransactions, you know, it's like a shitty game, but like, hey. You know, it's very janky, full of bugs, and then with the Imperium being like, you know, they're not really that much better, but like, at least they're more polished in some way, right? Appears behind you and start roasting you about how bad you are at not finding all the secrets. Yeah, not getting 100%. It's like, yeah, I can offer you knowledge about all the secrets in this game. How about it, Would you like to accept it? And then like a official like Imperial Twitch Inquisitor is gonna be like, whoa! That's a demon. That's against TOS. You can't do that stuff, man. You can't do that. The new leader of the Nessie. Oh god, yeah. Man, that guy's all sorts of fucked up. That guy's all levels of just damaged. You know? Like, yeah, Slanesh would be happy to have him. I'm sure of it. Oh, I'm sure Slanesh would be very, very happy to have him on board. We'll go ahead and upgrade the shotgun. Because I think the shotgun's pretty neat. Yeah, like that's probably streaming in the 41st millennium. Yeah, Nurgling is yo, Nurgling is about laying, bro. What if the demons were gaming with you? You know what I mean? Like, imagine though about the Imperial Champions versus Xenos? Yeah. Yeah, that's, I was basically thinking that as well. Like, imagine you're like playing like, I don't know, say like League or something, or like, CSGO, or any game. And then, you know, instead of using cheats, instead of downloading cheats, you let your PC get possessed by a demon, you know, so it plays better. or you know, just kind of spike the performance by doing that. Or, it's like, again, it's like, instead of hacks, you just get demons. Or, you know, you can get like official patches, which are just like the machinist, like the mechanicus doing. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's like the mechanicus going ahead and upgrading the machine spirit a little, you know. God, just imagine gaming budgets to 40k universe. How would people do it? I mean, dude, you know Slanesh would have an OnlyFans. You know they would have it. Slanesh would be all over that. Because that's the one place where a lot of access is being had. Probably also Twitter. Probably also Twitter. Dude, you know, you know Slanesh would be an influencer. Like more than Slanesh already is. You know it to be true, man. You know it to be true. Where the hell do I go now? Like, it's probably one of the paths to the site, but down here. I just struggle to find where. And be there. He wouldn't be only on over. He would be the CEO, the model, and the director of it. Yeah, it's everything. Everything. Yeah, instead of OnlyFans, it's gonna be like Only Nash. Ambles. Ambles in this economy? Really? I mean, can I just blast it? Really? I can't. Oh, that's interesting. Well, how about we just disable this and leave? Because nothing bad will happen. Oh, no, never mind. It's the amble. Not just any amble. It's the big amble, too. Well, guys, let's get ready for a lot of pain, shall we? Yeah, we got multiple ambles ahead. Chaos-aligned ambles. There we go, we'll just shotgun him because again, machine spurs are a thing here. Oh boy! I got hit by the big guy. Wow, they do so much damage. That's unreal, tournament. Yeah, it's so much they just do, like over 100 damage. God damn it, dude. Yeah, ambles don't mess around. They really don't. All they wanna do is snuggle a little, you know? Hi! I'm so grateful that you missed me. Yeah, now about that back amble. Yeah, places behind the doors, yeah. The Emperor's finest. The Emperor's chosen ambles. Right here. Yeah, I'm gonna get it full heal. Yeah, I am. I mean, again, the shotgun does do decent damage to it. Big target. And lots of gun. Lots of armor penetration with the machine spirit on my side. Then again, it technically has a double negative for damage, so, hi. Yeah, there was 140 damage I just ate there from that guy. Please! Not again. Vengeance launcher. There we go. Yeah, 140, like, that's so much damage, but it's also like the only thing they can do, I guess, so, I don't know. Oh, that's fair enough, I guess. Anyways, we got a full heal back here. You get that at least. But yeah, again, like, absolutely, like, if you guys, like, enjoy any FPS games, like throwback FPS games, or boomer shooters, as some may call it. It's definitely... It's a good game. It's a good game. Where's the key? Oh, we already picked up the key. The key was inside of one of the cells. Like it's absolutely one of those games you do not play for the lore, for obvious reasons. Like it's just something that caters more towards the FPS audience than 40K specifically. But if you enjoy both, that again, easy recommend. And you know, yes, there's a few things that are missing, sure. Oh boy! Yeah, there's a few things that may be missing, sure, but well, Nurgle gave me a little bit of a surprise present there. A tad of a gift, you may say. Yeah, we'll flavor him a little, okay? We'll spice up his Nur life. And we're gonna go up with that shotgun. You see, that great unclean one, he has a tendency of summoning a lot of Nurglings, you see, and I don't like that. I would have appreciated not happening either. Cleared out a plasma gun. Likely it's mainly just generic cultists, you know, that we're facing off here. Absolutely shredding the plague drone. And I was saying, like, there probably could be a level where it's like a Grand Unclean one and a Lord of Change at the same time. And I think would make it. I'm dead. I may be dead. I am probably alive for now. Like, it would make for a very tough encounter, and it, if nothing else, would be most likely in the very last level. But, I think it'd be an interesting fight, though. Having, two greater demons at the same time. Then again, the trend in this game doesn't really seem to, like, it doesn't seem to go for, like, two chaos factions at once. That's what I observed. Also, yes, we're basically raging right now. Except for it increases overall damage, not just, like, melee damage specifically. Ah, shit. Where they healing at? Where they healing at? Need to find healing, help. Yeah, that's some weak healing right there. We need to find bigger healing. Yes, that'll do it. Sorry, Nurglings, but I am really not sorry. That's it, guys. We're pulling out a BOLTGUN again. The one and only. Where is that Grand Unclean one? Where is he? If I was one big stinky fella, where would I be right now? Well, clearly not here. That's where all the Nurglings are. There's Melta Foon. Melta back there. Dude, I'm so happy that the enemies don't have a BOLTGUN, but I do. God, it'd be just devastating if they had. So we're starting to run into the issue of the Grand Unclean one being a little too alive, you see? Yeah, there's a lot of Nurglings here. Yeah, there's a lot of Nurglings in there. And one may say, a little too many. And they're just slowly but surely chipping away at me. I don't know who that was up there, but they're gone. I gravity gun him. Same goes for you, great unclean one. And you too, Plank Drone. Okay. We did it, we did it. Looks like it was about it. All we need to do now is not die to the Nurglings. That's all we need to do. Now we're 5 health. It's easier said than done, you see. As I believe for good reason. The game did put in a lot of supplies. Probably for that very reason. Like, there's a lot of green heading my way there. Alright. We got killed by a Nurgling. Nibbled. Nibbled by a Nurgling. There's the death message for that. And boy, we got nibbled, alright? We got nibbled. We got nibbled by the small green fella. How many damage output's not half bad, to be fair, for a little Nurgling, you know, for like the, technically speaking, weakest demon? Yeah? Also, goes without saying, but, for obvious reasons, you do not want to enter the area you killed the Great Unclean One for a little bit at least, you know? Tends to be a bad scene in there. Very, very unclean and stinky and full of chaos taint. Possibly avoid and enter at your own risk. Man, there's a lot of these. There's a lot of those small guys. Again, that's what happens when the biggin is left for a little too long. Look at how many there are! It's a whole Congo line heading for me. Those are like everywhere. Yeah, man, they're like... Yeah, it's, yeah. Congo line trying to take me out, man. And then we're good at it. This is the weapon that I want to have here. Long range anti-Nurgling support coming in. Trying to avoid get Congo lines. Alright, trying to avoid doing that. Engaging with the Vengeance launcher here, alright guys? Yeah, more Nurglings heading our way there. And boy, there's a lot of them. Goku, Space Ultramarine, afraid of tiny Nurgling. Breaking news. There's so many. Like, they're everywhere, too. Look at that. All over the place. Oh, no. Alright, guys. Still so many. There's still so many of them. Ouch. And they're still heading out. Like, that's still not all of them. I've seen counters with a plasma gun. Oh, he killed himself again. He killed himself yet again. Ah, that silly doofus. Like, if you don't know how to handle a proper plasma gun, then don't even bother using it. Only gonna end up killing yourself with the force of 1,000 small suns. I see that guy's alive. HP back here. I want to make sure that I don't run into any Nurglings first. Wow. I'm on a duck hunt, you see. There we go. I think there was a majority of them. Now we'll go ahead and pick up all sorts of things that we're seeing around. You know, like the small HP, not the big HP, but the small HP first. And we should be clear to get this here. And all of the armor. That's fair, that's fair. Surely. It's all the Nurglings now, right? Surely. Again, it is what happens when the Great Unclean One's alive for a little too long. If you see the Great Unclean One, you just use the Graviton Cannon on him immediately. And try and get rid of him. I've seen another one here. There we go. Yeah, blood and gore and everything all over. In here, maybe? Oh, I see another one. Small pests. Just all over is where they are. I think we're good? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, guys, we did it. It's gonna be a bit of a save here. Yeah, the Nurglings gave me more issues than the Great Unclean One himself, though technically speaking, the Nurglings appear due to the Great Unclean One, so I guess it's debatable on who done it. Alright, yeah, we're fully stocked up in terms of health now. All we do need to do now is finding the actual path to go. Which, it's never easy, you see, it's never easy. Oh, for a moment I thought it was the Unclean One. Like another one, it's like, it's another Nurgling! A straggler. Yeah, I mean, besides that of fancy glowing lights, I don't see that much in here. Machine Spirit Shotgun. Not what I meant to do. Yeah, blow up that place! Hell yeah! Where'd I go? Like, where do I go? See, I don't like this level. I don't like this level because it's layout shit. It's like, oh yes, you see, you gotta go find the entrance to the other place where there's the key, and here we go. And then you move up, but where's the next entrance? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, well, it's not quite over yet. No, it's over. Never mind, it's over. Yeah, it took me so long because I couldn't find a way. Round of 6. On Exterminatus, however. Big guns never tire. These gun batteries can bring down anything in the Imperium's fleet, and they're pointed directly at Grya. Kill the heretics controlling them before they can decimate the planet. I shoot open the door. You know, like every time, my element of surprise is just gone. Ooh, vortex grenade. Ooh, yes, please. Okay, I see how we do this. I see what's happening there. Nurglings. They're everywhere. Where is it? Hold on. Engaging anti-Nurgling protocol. Only almost killed myself doing that. Never mind, I did kill myself doing that. Oh, wait. It saved what? Why did it save there? Just restart the level. Restart the level. It'll be better. It'll be better for morale. Gain content by banishing demons back to the warp. And there's that. Yeah, now that I know, yeah, I will go in with this here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gravity blast them into the warp again. Put them back to the place they came out of. Even you, Toad. Even you. Wretched creature. Who done it? Who done it? Well, whoever it was, they're dead now. A bunch of small nurglings and some plague toad. Friends with them, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We got our plasma gun now. We get our good old plasma gun back. So that's lovely. Something is coming up, is it? No, just chains for the sake of chaining. So I activated. Not quite sure what. Something has been activated. We'll need to do something somewhere in here, no? Ah. Hello, hello. Second floor, I see. Oh, melter gun. Lovely. Don't have any reason to pick it up, because I'm full on it, as I don't spend it that often, but... yeah, it's nice to have it. I mean, same with this here, really. This, however, I'm a little happier to spend a little, you know? I mean, was it necessary for those counters? No. No, it wasn't necessary. Absolute overkill, man. But, and the Chaos Marines can get a load full of this here. You know, any aspiring champions will get, expired. Heavy bolter. That's good. I'll be taking that. Don't think there's anything else we'll need. Unless... Haha! And there we go, see? Can't elude me that easily now, can it? Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Yeah, we got an arena is what we have. Not surprised in the slightest. There's a big tone. Looking to avoid projectile damage, thank you. What do you mean he keeps dodging? And they spawned right there. They licked me. I get talifract. Again, I'm at least happy that the game actually stepped up its challenge a little, you know? I'm very happy about that. Wasn't some need for that. Like, before I sort of just breezed through it. Maybe it's that or my gamer skills just kinda left me. No, it could also be it. Alright. Blow them up. Then, we go to this, maybe? Almost kill myself in the process. But hey, at least that coat's gone. A bunch of its chaos influence. Alright. Some cleaning up we need to do now on our part. With our modified BOLTGUN here. Sorry, Nurgling, but I hate meleeing you guys, frankly, so... don't make me, please. Okay, yeah, it's all good now. Oh. Can I go back? Please? I know I need to decompress, but I'd like to go back, actually. I'm kind of not done picking up all the things I could be picking up, you see. Yeah, well, I would very much appreciate it. I also heard someone shoot at me just now, so... Yeah, let's call it done now. Okay, we got lots of zeal, lots of fervor, lots of purity with us. Yeah, it's not gonna do shit all. Except for right now when they all spawn in. I mean, let's view this as a great opportunity to decimate the heretic. With this beautiful bolt gun with vengeance rounds that it had for a very, very brief time. We'll save another one for plasma launcher there. Right, back in we go. And I just can't help myself but shake the feeling that this may be another arena. Surely it's not gonna be, right? Surely not. This innocent looking place? No, no. Like, they really want me to use this gun here. And I'm really, really getting that. That's fair enough. Alright. Ah, yes, I see the big gun there. The actually big gun. Alright, get rid of these. I think I'll just get shotgun in the bum. My ultra ass is hurting! Those guys. Meander around. Notice we're being chased by a aspiring champion. Throw a grenade our way. Throw a few explosives at all the cultists and whatnot. Right? Aspire this, champion! Yep, there's the guy. Like him gone, if possible. And now I can only assume that he is in fact done so. Do I want to use this? I mean, it might be a little wasted. Well, at least anything in the way is dead. Sounds like a lot of jibbing that's happening there, so no regrets. Hi! Hey, Marine! Alright, then we can explode some more like this. There's another really good gun. There. More Nurglings, and more toads, and plague drones, even. Yeah, I don't want to make this fight too easy now, do we? Gotta have some of that air support. With that very, very unclean, very stinky air support. Yep, there's more. There we go. There's the front grenade. Yeah, that thing has to go. Hold on. I think it's just a thing for it. They don't want to go. We'll make it go. Alright, get a reload. Got a cough. Whatever that was. I collide with the toad midair. Oh no. I noticed something not so great in front of me. I murdered that space marine lad. I get spat on from up and above. I saved the game. I would hate to lose all of this progress that I made. What are we fighting here? The what are they called? The Death Legion? Nurgle boys? I mean, actually, what Chaos faction would we be fighting? I mean, it seems like Abaddon's boys here, you know? With their classic black and gold armor. I could be, of course, wrong because I'm not too familiar with their colors and whatnot. All the intricate details. Alright, plasma this bad guy out of the sky. And the marine on foot here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And job is done. Clean, clean. Good encounter, like that one. You know, now that they're not forcing you down some tight hallways with a bunch of those, aspiring champions and or chosen champions, right? Like, that stuff. No, I hated that. No, I hated that. But, this right here, was fine. It was pretty good. Yeah, 50% of the time we hunt toads. Yeah, there's a lot of them too, right? Just so many! Nurgle really likes his plague toads. Yeah, there's either toads or there's like Nurglings, you know? Okay, yeah, that's the big gun. With the cells next to it. Probably don't even want to be standing next to this stuff here, but hey. Who am I to say that? Haha. Yeah, get rid of the Terminator. Kudos to the counters to not die immediately. And no credit where credit's due. Plus, we haven't found a single secret yet, have we? Like, I don't think we have. Like, the one place that looked like it was a secret we couldn't pick up because it was the melter gun. We are full of melter gun ammo. So, surely, it couldn't have been it. What if I'm up here? Is there anything around the gun itself? Maybe. I mean, that is aiming an awful lot at the forge world, isn't it, huh? Yeah. And look at that toad. It can move freely both on land and in water. It can jump over long distances. It can launch its tongue and distant targets. Also, some toads are hallucinogenic. Exactly, right? They're great. Yeah, my words, exactly right there. No wonder Nurgle really likes them. He probably even likes them. I wouldn't put it past him. Like, imagine just Grandfather Nurgle being like, man, today is a boring day in the warp. Let me pick up this one toad and, lick it. Look, we're just gonna use our heavy boulder and just gun down this hallway. I see nothing wrong with it. Alright.
That's the level?
Wow. 2 out of 5. Fair enough. Death is honor. The station's mausoleums, the most hallowed mechanicus remains of the crown's attendants are interred here. A grim forebear of what is to come if we do not hold this foul incursion. And I shoot again. Yeah, I know that one toad must have escaped us. It must have. Maybe a Nurgling, you know? Maybe that. damn it, those foul creatures. Painting not only the Imperium, but also my scores. Okay, we got a door there. Oh, look, shotgun. Nice. Painted the gamer scores, yeah. They stink of Nurgle now. Can you believe it? It's bad, man. It's bad. Why can it not be Slanesh the Tanks my gamer score every now and then? I mean, like, I bet Slanesh at least smells nice. Kinda has to, doesn't he? There we go. 3 plasma shots for the Terminator. Are we good? I like the music in here, though. It's like a nice, kinda gothic-y, MIDI. Now, before we go down there, what's down the alternative route? Ah, it's the red key door. It's good to know. Well, he got crunk grenaded. But no grenades for us anymore, okay? We are currently on the vortex grenade, and yeah, that we definitely don't want to waste on some simple Joe Schmo there. If nothing else, we'll just vengeance launch them. It says number 6 to change grenade types. But it also doesn't do that. Did I hold 6 down? Oh? No. What about shift 6? Because if I press Q, it's gonna throw the grenade. Nah, I know for a fact I have different grenades waiting for me. Anything wacky back here? No? Alright then. Flamer in hand. We'll enter this place. Yeah, we'll just BOLTGUN the outer marine. The Emperor protects, everyone. The Emperor protects. Yeah, a bit of zines. Some blue horrors again. You know, changing it up from the constant nurgling we were exposed to just earlier. Yeah, those plasma guns also have wide the radius, quite the AoE effect to them. There we go, they're gone. Just like that guy. Anyone else around here, maybe? Wanna take a whiff of bolter? I hear them above me. Yeah, that's a Terminator, alright. Well, let's go visit him, shall we? We can go even higher. Avoid a pink horror. And... oh, hi! You know, one may say this is a pretty awkward situation here. But I don't think it's awkward for me. I think it's awkward for the Terminator. Now, sir, you also made it pretty awkward, but... yeah. Why don't you take your tusks and put them somewhere? I don't need to be staring at them here. Oh, screamers. Get him out of here! Stupid bird-looking thing. Can't be quiet for one moment either. Dude, I almost learned how to fly. I almost learned how to fly there. Because, like, I could have kept on meleeing the screamer and just kind of stayed on top of it. As it was, like, retreating there. Imagine the new speedrun strat found by yours truly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just meleeed that chosen. Or rather, that aspiring champion. Are we clear now down here? Was there someone else who wants a bit of, this here? Okay, well, let's be on our way then. Oh? We could have walked away from the Space Marine, we could have walked away. It could have been fine, but you chose not to be. Yeah, the Exalted Flamer I also don't worry too much about. Yeah, it's a bit of fire and all that, but like, it's really easy to avoid. See? A few flamers here and there, never hurt anyone. And probably... Yo? I gotta get rid of my... Aw, man! Gotta get rid of my Vortex Grenade, because we have another Vortex Grenade there now. And we can only carry one at a time. God, I hope there's gonna be something big and stinky that I need to kill. That's not big and stinky enough. That's not worth a Vortex Grenade. The Exalted Flamer. Yeah, sorry buddy, you're just not good enough. Yeah, imagine you find like the BFG. But you gotta spend the BFG on something first before you can pick up another one. Because if I don't, I basically just waste it. There you go. Oh, it's just gonna be wasted if I don't actually utilize it at all. So, best would be to actually use it up in the next slaughter room that will be going in. Wherever that may be. Or whichever it'll be. We just have the Kraken shots right now. Okay, that's the yellow door. That is clearly not where we need to go. And this is the starting room. And yeah, welcome once again to BOLTGUN's weak point of knowing where the fuck to go. Because if I go back here, I rather doubt that there's anything, so a process of elimination would dictate it be actually in this room here. Whatever it is that I'm looking for. Okay, there goes that guy. Process of elimination would have it be here. I mean, they released me down there. There it is. Gotcha, gotcha. Again, the next big murder room is us throwing a grenade away. An Exalted Flamer, huh? Another one. Well, ironic remake through Soulstorm and a new engine, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I even got the, I got like that one mega mod for Soulstorm. That allows players like all sorts of things, like Tyranids and whatnot, and get things like Titans out. Since, yeah, that's something that was sitting on my, you know, backlog for some time now. I would have to play it someday. Someday soon, maybe? Perhaps, we'll see. But definitely someday. It's not like, it's, what is it called? It's like, forgot what it was named. Actually forgot what it was called, that mega mod. It was a pretty beefy one. It was a pretty beefy mod. And it keeps getting confused with another beefy mod for the same game. I think it's Ultimate Apocalypse that keeps, that it's being confused with a lot. But it's not Ultimate Apocalypse, it's a different one. Like one that adds even more. But yeah, it'd be pretty nice to be able to play that. Wouldn't mind going so, you know, wouldn't mind doing that. Right, so. Yoink. Yeah, just some generic Space Marines, you know. Yeah. Says I, the Ultramarine. Yeah, absolutely inefficiently defeating the Terminator. As we go. Let's go with the heavy bolt gun for a change. How about we do so? Okay, a familiar scene. Use this again. Alright. So we can go through here now. It's fine, considering Ultramarines were stuck fighting orcs. Yeah. I mean, who knows where it is in the timeline? And again, I don't really care what is happening and whatnot in terms of the lore. The game's a blast. Like, the game's an absolute blast. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of these ones too. Nice. A yellow keycard door. And we have just a keycard for that. I don't know if we'll actually get to use our vortex grenade. Stuff has been actually too tame for to be used. Also, what? Oh, okay. Sorry, just a little edgy painting there, you know. Yeah, the boulder go bam. The boulder's all ducka. That's the lore. But like, not like the games lore specifically, like the actual Warhammer lore, you know. Like I don't care about this when playing this game because frankly, it's enjoyable. And if you really wanna, like I already said it yesterday, like if people really wanna go for the lore, you don't want to be playing this game. Like, I mean, you fight greater demons and all of this stuff here solo as one Ultramarine. Yeah, I'm a Primaris. What of it? Ah, shit, I did the thing. I done did the thing I didn't want to do. Well, I guess those two are dead now, huh? And, I don't know, just a hunch. I'm feeling a, Lord of Change coming up in this fight. But I was wrong, clearly. Ain't no Lord of Change in here. Clearly not, clearly not. Clearly it's only the tamer stuff. Now before we go into this big old ominous room, I would love to be able to go back. The door's closed. They would do that, wouldn't they now? Yeah, they would. Like, surely the player won't have any reason to go back there, right? And there's the Lord of Change, as prophesized! I knew he would come up. I just got the timing wrong, but I knew he would. Sadly, our boy can't get his vortex grenade anymore that he shot earlier. Because why would I be able to? The door's closed, right? Silly me? Silly goofus? Gotta be careful not to get zinched back here. Sorry, I'm being Zines back there. Have a grenade. Alright. That one guy. And he turned champion and I died. What makes us so lawless as heretics? Some minor illusions, you see. God, yeah, like, imagine I'm actually fighting lawless the entire time. Like, I've been bewitched by Zines all along. But the game doesn't tell you just yet, you see. Sir, you're gonna be a problem, aren't you? Sir, you are being a problem. I'd like to let you know that. I used to melt a gun on him. I don't know what else to tell you. I used to melt a gun. So I've heard him a lot, though. Yeah, blue horrors. That's fine by me. Even the pink ones. The swallow horrors. Oh, hi! Yeah, this is, if only I had a certain, I don't know how to put it, vortex grenade? Yeah, that'd be, woo, that'd be so good. Sadly, you know, I kinda can't get that anymore now, can I? And he's our champion again. Hated gun with a passion. Yeah, the Chosen has to go. But he went right for me instead. Yeah, nah, it's really hurting me now that I don't have it. It's really hurting me. It's hurting so bad. Yeah, if I had a vortex grenade, this would be easy. But, you know, the game decided to close the door behind me, apparently permanently. So, yeah, can't really do that anymore now, can I? Reload that. Guys, we got a big bird coming up. Repeat, big bird coming up right there. Okay, big bird has left. Repeat, mama bird has left. So we leave. Leave as well. Melting the flamer. Blasting the aspiring champion. And not let him actually ascend. Like, that man's gonna stay a champion. Or rather, aspiring champion, no matter what. Yep, going to nade. We'll deal with the bird later, you see? The bird will die last. Got them parrots. Is this for Ultra Kill stream? The Blue Horn and the Blue Horn and the Nuts? I mean, I already talked enough about Ultra Kill, I feel like. It's gonna happen when the game's fully out. And it's not really gonna change. Yep. Ultra Kill once the game is actually fully released. Not anytime sooner. Well, let's do a little save there. What's hey, Karen? How you doing? Just a bit, some, bird guy back there that I need to deal with, you know? Maybe I'll just deal by having gravity itself collapse on top of him, you know? Yeah, that seems to do it. Sure wish I had that vortex grenade to do the same thing, but a little smoother, but hey, I didn't. So, yeah. What a crazy Noida mod, yeah. I know, right? I mean, Noida does have 40k mods. They actually do have 40k mods where you can play as an actual Space Marine in Noida. Like, it's an actual thing. I've seen them earlier, too. Dude, I just can't go back whatsoever. I feel so cucked. Like, yeah. Man, just let me go back. I want to pick up the grenade. Just please, let me. I know it's there, game. You just don't want to let me. So there's that. I guess we'll just go forward then, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, conventionally open back up. Yeah, it just doesn't open. When it's closed, it's closed. That's that. Yeah. No, I don't know that now. No, it may sound normal, but this time they added content. Damn. Actual content? Furnace of Damnation. The sorcerer has done something profane to the warp drive. A beam of chaotic energy is being vented directly into the sun. Ascend the device and reach the sorcerer. Then the last mission. And I don't get my vortex grenade. Surely there must be, misunderstanding something here. Like, I need my vortex grenade. I deserve a vortex grenade. The game took my vortex grenade away from me. Unrightfully. Oh, it's a space marine. But yeah, I do like my boomer shooters. Again, initially was the idea that that'd be a bit of a niche for me, but you know, I naturally developed a different way, you know. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how those things went. Since apparently some of the boomer shooter community can be also pretty toxic, from what I've heard from streamers that actually are like using those as their actual niche, and all of them moved away. Like, all of the ones I talked to moved away from boomer shooters as their, like, specific niche. Because some of those people can get really sweaty, but, it's not really that different with some of my stuff. Like, in certain games that I'm playing, as my niche, they do have some rather passionate folks. And, yeah, they can mess with the fun sometimes, like... I remember in Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, for example, we had someone who was a little weird. Like, he radiated Reddit energy, you know, in like the bad way. So, like, it was basically an asshole to some people, and then also was like, oh yeah, so you wanna ban me, here you wanna rule by the sword, that's not how you get a new audience. Dude literally went down and attacked my audience, like, what the fuck? Just because someone said something about, like, a dungeon in the game or something, you know? It's so wild. Like, some people, like, if you don't play their way, you might as well not play at all, which I wonder why. Like, why do you even watch streamers? Just to tell them that you're playing the game wrong? Or, like that doesn't make sense. I think people should watch streamers specifically to see it played differently, you know? That's just my way of viewing it, you know? Also, I hate this guy! He's the worst! If there's one enemy I hate, it's this one. That's the reason we go Exterminator style on him, you know? Community isn't toxic. We're all bisexual fanboys. Everyone is a fanboy. I mean, again, like, I really would like to wait for the game to be actually done before I do anything. Like, I like Ultra Kill, don't get me wrong. I really like that game. The game is amazing. I absolutely love it to bits. But, it's not done. You know, it's not done. And we already played Ultra Kill on this channel before. I know they have a new chapter that I could now experience, but that's just kind of just one new chapter, you know? Like, it's not that much. Not that much new stuff for me to warrant a new stream on it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean... Yeah, no, it's absolutely fine, like, it's perfectly fine to ask, don't worry about that. No problem. Just, yeah, like, I am gonna stream it once the game is fully completed, or at the very least there's gonna be some significant content added, you know, like you know what, this new stuff may not be the finished product, but damn, it slaps. I don't like something like that, but yeah, like Ultra Kill is a great game. We like, I mean, it wasn't a fully dedicated stream as well for Ultra Kill. It was like a, oh yeah, we're doing VR and now we play Ultra Kill type of thing, right? Like it wasn't exclusive Ultra Kill. But yeah, that's Ultra Kill in 5 years, maybe. Maybe 6. Maybe even 4 for specifically a little fast, you know, particularly speedy on that. So yeah. Stop saying stop playing this game until you learn to play like me. Alright, well, take over the stream now. The stage is yours. Like, you wanna hop into, like, Discord? Like, so you can video share and can stream that, maybe? Like, that'd be cool. Like, if it's not good enough, like... I mean, yeah, no, like, I'd like to learn from the master. Yeah? Welcome to my stream. Oh, I know. So, how do we move? Do we press W? But yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing? 40k game came out, and it's good. I know, yeah, I've been saying that yesterday as well, when I played this, like, it's an actually good 40k game. Again, they're hit and miss. They're hit and miss. And this one's hitting. Oh, it's hitting good. Sure, you know, again, you don't play it for the lore. Yeah. But, or rather, you don't play it to be lore accurate, I should say. But if you like those boomer shooters or throwback FPSs or whatever you want to call it, genre, yeah, this is for you. And if you like both, easy recommend. Easy recommend. You know? Everybody away. But yeah. But yeah, no, it's a great game, and we may be on the last level, maybe. Not quite sure on that. Like, yeah, it's just a short little stream, or meant to be a short little stream. Since I kind of wanted to finish it up yesterday, but it was getting kind of late, and yeah, people also had all to go to sleep, so why not? You know, why not? So yeah, you know, today we're gonna be wrapping it up here and seeing how it's gonna go. Obviously, we play on Exterminatus difficulty being the hardest one, and the game was and the game was extremely lenient thus far with its actual difficulty. Like, I can't really say, like, oh yeah, it was a little too hard here or a little too bad there. Oh? Oh, that's a thing you can do? Huh. I didn't know you had, like, a command to actually speak. Anyways, I blast chaos. I am your doom, heretic! Dude, you can't even point at them! I do the Dark Souls point down. Wait. Malam Kaedo! It's I! I now turn into the shit-talking space marine. It is I. By the Golden Throne. Yeah, it's a whole new game now. I became a shit-talker. Accidentally, so I want to reload.
I smell demon filth.
My shield is disgust. You're so nasty that I'm kind of disgusted, not gonna lie. Damn, even points, he points! How do I point down? So much shit talking! Woo! I feel like a Twitch chatter now. Actually references Titus as well. And I thought I was the only guy referencing here in the game. Well, what did Titus start that you're finishing now? You know, fighting these very heretics here. Imagine a guy jumps over you while shooting you with a plasma gun and just yelling glory to mankind. No, there's a whole new level of a grind set.
The Emperor sent me to redeem in holy fire.
In holy fire. Particularly in holy fire, right? Yeah, tell him! Yeah, outmatched. Absolutely. They started smashing chaos, Bussy. You shall land it. Oh. I mean, technically, he didn't actually, I mean, the Inquisition was like, man, Titus, you're kind of sus now. But, I mean, it's back to fight Tyranids. I think it's done smashing. His blade, huh? Well, anything about Gilliman smashing some Eldar cheeks?
Forget nothing. Forgive no one.
Fair enough, fair enough. What about this guy?
I will tear you apart.
He's already dead. You don't need to. But you can tear these guys apart. Snot!
I'll punish the galaxy with your head.
Yeah, fuck your taint. Again, just kinda sad to see a lack of corn. I feel like corn would have been a great fit in here. I mean, yeah, corn would be mainly melee, to be fair, yeah, it would be. It does, true. True. Well. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep shit talking now. Look, I found a shit talk button, alright? You cannot take this away from me. Very hateful. Very much full of spite, this man here.
You will die.
Yeah, tell him. Overkill? Maybe. Maybe a little overkill there. I may not play the game overkill just now, but I sure did overkill. And my shield is disgust.
I give my life.
And the first.
The Emperor dies by hand.
Yeah, tell that's Toad. You know, I'm just gonna make KDO here do all the commentary now in the stream. Yeah, die.
You will not live another day. I will not make you.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay there and just like.
You are an abomination to beast. I learned this from
There we go. It's really sad, sort of, to hear that, man. Let's see, Ultra killed. Ooh. A personality, perhaps. But what is a game if not a machine? But yeah, no, it's yeah, I like the shit talk button. I also know that if you just stand still, right, if you idle in this game, maybe we'll try this after this fight. Something happens. This guy does have an idle animation. Or maybe we'll do some idling just before the boss. If it is the one level before the boss, of course. Again, it kind of sounded like it would be. I don't know if this is like the 8th level already. Could be. I exploded, little nurgling. Yeah. You know, like this guy was mute the entire time and now suddenly he found his voice and all he does is talk shit. That's all he does. Absolute legend, this guy. Absolute legend.
None can stand against the might of the Imperium.
Except for the orcs. Pretty cool. Yeah, no, the orcs are pretty cool, I'm just saying. I mean, as an Ultramarine, surely you'd know, right? How amazing they are and how much they like having fun. They're like nurglings, but like, not disgusting. Yeah, it's really legendary. True, you better not. But damn it if it doesn't have like a... Yeah, so we'll stand here and we'll just quickly read a book, okay? And we'll just hang out for a moment. So, where's the where is it? I gotta review the codex starting real quick. Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. All right. What's the servitor I'm reading right now? Gotta flip through the pages, you know, again, wanna make sure that the codex know that I do everything by the book. Yeah, as an Ultramarine, I live and die by this thing. Well,
I'll smash them to pieces.
I think that's good enough too, you know. Yeah, this is like Doom 2016 right here. This very room. There was one particular level on Mars that had very similar aesthetics as to this here. Also can't believe there's no secret right there. After I do my patented dash charge, going right into battle. So why am I here? Like, is anything gonna happen now that I'm here, or did I do just fuck up? Let's go back. Let's go back. On another note, you know, welcome to 40k's Grim Derp, you know, which it is kind of known for. Grim Derp, as in when someone tries to refuel the warp fuel cells, right? When they try and do that, they will die because they're just so hyper radioactive and just not good for your health. That you will turn into dust by the time you reload it. Or like, replace it rather. Ouch, I hurt myself. Where'd the guy go? There we go. Just slice my little. Yeah, you know, it's very grim derp. Or like those massive cannons we've seen in one of the previous levels, all being manually reloaded by humans, by actual convicts, just to, you know, just to have them die. You know, like the vitality rate is pretty damn high using these, so why not, right? Why have it be automated if you can have manpower just being there, just to make it even grim darker or grim derper, as some of the people refer to it? Yeah. The Emperor would be proud. No, he'd be this. Yeah, what he said. Yeah, what he said right there. So it seems like this here opened just now, if I'm not mistaken. Going for the bowels of this, Grand mace-like warp reactor. Oh, wait. Now get that goopy snot away, okay? Have a nade. And don't you dare try and deflect me. I wanna have none of that, you see? And I really should start using the dash maneuver as a like actual attack. Like, look at that! Did you see how I couldn't just hit the nerdling for the life of me right there? God damn it, the little guys. They can be annoying. Oh boy, they can be. And again, I didn't really do myself any favors by exploding. So... have a melter gun. Yeah, you too. Big old toad. Melter gun with... never mind. I... got nibbled. Got nibbled. Oh yeah, no, like, again, like, that amount of health is about the norm, really. Like, they don't really give you a lot of health unless they absolutely swamp you in health. Like, it's either or, you know? So, either you have all the health in the world, or you have none of it. That's how this game does it, you know? Space Marine game mechanics would have made it better. Well, what do you mean? Oh, like, you mean like if you were part of the Mechanicus. I mean, again, like, that's like the, I guess the lore argument. Like, I just enjoy the game for what it is. Like, I don't really care as much about who I play as. I mean, I could also say, like, oh yeah, if I was an orc, yeah, it'd be better too. I'd enjoy it more as an orc. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Ultramarines, they're just like, you know... They're like the guys you usually play as anyways, I guess, so... I guess they're not really innovating on too much, and then again... You know, you gotta think about it like this, like, that Games Workshop itself may be like, no, you wanna make 40k game? Alright. You make it an Ultramarine game, though. There you go. That's that. Think you can go further with a Mechanicus character? I mean... Yeah, I mean, they have multiple arms as attack trees. They can triple wield, you know? Triple wield. Customization-wise? I mean, I guess so, but again, for an FPS, this works pretty fine too, I reckon, like... Yeah, like, Tech Marines, they do have customization on the side, but it's not like you really customize in this game too much. Not really, customization heavy here. Again, you could kind of pull a ultra kill by, hey look! You have another arm that you can now do stuff with. Or something like that. Like how would you go about like customization there? Say if it was a Space Marine. Sorry. Mechanicus guy. Not Space Marine. Specifically not Space Marine. Of course. Of course. Hate those guys with a passion. They're so annoying. Well, here's my hot take. I gravity beam everyone to death. Sounds good enough, right? There we go. You just want more Mechanicus games? Well, I got some bad news for you. They don't really seem priority for Games Workshop. They don't really seem to be a big priority there. But dude, where's my Tau games? You know, where's Fire Warriors 2? the sequel to the critically acclaimed Halo killer, Fire Warrior. Who doesn't know and love Fire Warrior, am I right? Like, actually the only game you play as Tau, just by default, you know, like, only Tau. Like, we're just gonna be excluding the RTS, okay? Because you can, yeah, you can play Tau in there, but like... specifically seeing it only from their point of view instead of like picking a faction, right? We don't see it too often, these 40k games. Really don't. Hey, what a Halo killer that game was, huh? Sure gave Halo a run for its money. Wink, smile, nudge, nudge. Who want to willingly be a Tau? I don't know. But the game did some stuff differently by making the protagonist a Tau. That's what I'm saying. I mean, where are the games where you can play as the Tyranids and assimilate worlds? You know, where's that? Yeah, I know you called it Heart of the Swarm for StarCraft 2, but like... surely. You always play against Chaos in the Tyranids. When can you play as Chaos in the Tyranids, hmm? In a non-RTS setting, that is. Where's my Tyranid RPG where I level up my Tyranid and become the ultimate gene stealer, huh? Where's that? Look, like they look, here's what they have to do. They're gonna make a game that is just basically Spore, except for your Tyranids. It's Spore in every other way, just more violent and 40k. I don't know. Again, just Spore. You have like a creature creator. You know, you get to customize it. You know, it'll be great, man. It'll be so kid accessible. Minus all of the violence and gore probably in that game, but other than that, nah. It'll be a gold mine, an untapped gold mine. I would love a game like that. I mean, it'd be great, right? It'd actually be kind of great. Yeah, then you go for like different stages and whatnot too, you know, the cell stage, the creature stage, the oh, it's time to exterminate stage. Yeah, no, it'll be amazing, you know, it'll be amazing. I mean, I'm happy to see Suda's Blood and Teeth do as well as they did, because that's again something you go up against the Empire as some orcs, and I feel like that game did orcs really well, like. You know, that it was silly, just like orcs would live, right? It is basically a story being told by an orc. So, I mean, I'm all down for that. And, oh shit, I'm dead. Hold on. There's one thing I can do. Against the, Great Unclean One. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, I may need some help. Because Xenia is very much uncleaning the entire place there. Yeah, Grandpa. Grandpa shared his blessings with me. Come on, Unclean One. Shit. Welcome to the Death Loop. Well, I don't have a lot of health. Uh-oh. Stinky. Yep. Maybe... Here's maybe the thing. Maybe we'll go ahead and look for a look for an alternative to this here. You know? Maybe we'll just do that. Gravity launcher in hand, of course, but yeah, maybe we'll go in here. Maybe we'll go in here. See how this stuff is doing, you know. I mean, yeah, we have a bit of a plague toad on the way, but nothing can't explode, right? Certainly. Yeah, 40 health's not really that great. Neither is that guy, to be fair. And I get nibbled. Better buckle up, people. Buckle up! Yeah, I just really want to get rid of their little nurglings as well that is going to be spawning in. Which we all know he's going to do. Okay, we got him. We got a big one. BOLTGUN for the win. Ah, my beloved. Now we can do the rest of them, you know, once again with frog hunting here. Gotta purge the heretics, you see. Slaying the demons. You already did. You already did. Already ahead of that. Yeah, again, you want to enter the Great Unclean One's death miasma. It's not really good. It's not really a healthy thing to be doing. Get a few Nurglings down there. So, just a tiny handful of them. Can't believe that man's weaponizing the warp drive that we have here. You think I can't? Hold on. Now I'm gonna try something wild. Something a little wacky, perhaps. Okay, invisible wall blocks you. Yeah. Or like that little fence spike is what blocks you. So I tried rushing over it, like do my charge attack. Yeah, I can guess where this is going to lead me. So no gravity gun ammo, but we have this one, some Volkite. And we go. Sparring champion yet again. Gotta love seeing those fellas around, eh? Man, I do hate them with a passion. I do. Aspire this, buddy! In his name! You shall be undone! Nice, nice view from all the way down here with those skulls. Like it. Very imperial. Oh. I don't think the Terminator even noticed me being there. I think the boy was a little lost, you know? He really didn't seem to know. Hey buddy, eyes up here, you see? It's where I be. Oh, no, the actual boss was gonna happen now. 37! What? No fear. The Crusade roster are close, the final battle is at hand, heretics and demons pollute the command stack, eliminate the sorcerer, reclaim the fragment, and put an end to this heresy. Vortex will enter holes in between real space and warp. Beware of its devastating power. Yeah, I know, no need to tell me about that. What are you marking there? No need to tell me about it, and I'm still upset about being cucked. With that one vortex grenade I should have rightfully obtained. Secure purchaser, completing assistance. He did? Sorry, who? Zombie who now? Who dead? Yeah, you know, that's the, No, that's the Blood Angels. You cannot steal their thing. What gun do I want to go in with? Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe just the diplomacy as we go up to see the, possessed and corrupted sun. For this final battle here. Was that the sorcerer? I can only imagine so. Yeah, like, well, why can we not solve this here peacefully? And now, instead of all of this bloodshed, I take this thing. I cosplay as Skillerman now. Now, what good's that gonna do for me? Absolutely no idea. But damn it, if it's not one of the power-ups of all time. Oh boy, yeah, you have the great unclean one up there. Yeah, that great unclean one's gonna be causing some trouble, I'm afraid. By doing this very hyper-specific thing right here. Okay, we got a sorcerer. Of course. Of course he went for the big guy. To be shielded by. Evil rage mode. I almost killed myself. I heard him. I heard him where it hurts. At least so I thought. I melee you, big guy! Actually meleeed him to death. You know, not everyone can claim to have meleeed a great unclean one to death just like that. You know? But yeah, I am seeing only red right now here. Blood. Okay, drone. Blow drone. Blow drone be blowed gun, am I right? Hell yeah! Smooth! I know it's not, but we can all sometimes pretend. Yeah, a lot of blow drones around here. Yeah, I mean, you know, initially I thought he was a bit of a Zinj type of guy. But his allegiance clearly swapped over to Nurgle. He likes him a little more than the Zinj. Okay, where is the sorcerer now? Is that him?
Pomelo Samuel? The one?
Yeah, dealt some light damage to him. Just not gonna forget that anytime soon, alright? Samuel? That's your real name, even. Just gonna hit those blow drones there. Alright. We're up here. We're approaching the sorcerer. What's a good path? I'm just going down. I don't want to be doing that. I want to go up instead. Samuel! Hold on. I need another good gun. Please don't. And he backed off. Yeah, he moved away. Coward. Coward that he is. Terminator. Terminated. Okay, that guy is very gone. We just fought earlier. The blow drones, I mean, not plague drones, blow drones, they can go as well. And while we have our rage on, we should just do as much damage as we can. Because, yeah, the blow drones and the frogs, they will just keep on respawning here. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, the actual boss took a good chunk of damage there. Ain't that right, Samuel? Good eye! Let's sort us out! Just the two of us! Well, he better be dead now. He'd be canonically dead now, okay? I don't think I follow him to the wall. Yeah, we have some Zinj now. Yeah, we got some of that Zinjian influence here. So finally, at last, we do fight both Nurgle and Zinj at the same time. You're tainted by chaos by the end of this. Oh yeah, that's probably like the game ending they're gonna go, right? See? And there it is. There it is, see? Good old Lord of Change there. And Samuel is back. This time, a little Zinchian than Nerdly. But yeah, it's probably gonna be one of those endings where it's like, oh no, chaos corruption, haha. Got you. Like, there's no way the Inquisitors are gonna be like, oh yeah, he cool. Oh yeah, that man? No, he's super untainted, you see. Nah, he is clean. Is that a belly mouth you got, by the way, good guy? Look, I forgot his name, whatever. Screamers. It's time to restock on existing. And we found a machine spirit, so... Melta machine spirit, you know? What a big old melta gun damage right here. We can't have. Doesn't change the fact that we do need some of our health back, so we don't die like we just did. Or later safe. Well, we know where we can find a machine spirit. At least there's that. Now I just need to know where to find help. And we'll be good. We'll be good. And currently we're doing okay in terms of health. You see the guys here? The gang? The cultist squad? Do the same thing as last time. Murder melta gun. And Ankle's coming out of his bag holding his weapon. For the Emperor? Question mark? Like, for the Emperor? Like, it'll be, yeah, I gave my life for all of you, you know, and that's how you repay me by, branding me a sus heretic, really? Yeah, it's like the point again where we just don't have any healing at all available to us. But at least the enemies keep respawning, right? Hey, you know, at least there's that, right? Yeah, damn Lord of Chains up there. We'll have to remove him. Of course, coward. Coward that he is. Would just vanish like that. Alright, hey you. We need to get up there somehow and deal with this predicament of ours. Also ignoring those little frogs and screamers and whatnot that we got in here. Yeah, I meleeed him a little. Yeah, I'm something of a certified badass. With very little ammo. I guess it's part of the certificate. Doesn't cast my brother? No. Tell them! Tell them how fucked they are! And tell them how you totally will not be dying! For sure! Not like there's just so much wrong with this current situation and yeah, we got a bird up ahead. Yeah, we got a bit of a bird coming there. Yeah, now the bird is on that side, you see. Die already, pigeon! Ah, hot. I safe. Maybe not the best thing to be doing here, but we seem to have kind of defendable spot here in the back. Except for I die. Yeah, he has like that one insta-kill ability, which is just terrible for me. Really bad news, you see. How about we back off there, bad guy? Good, good. Hey, go back to the warp or wherever you came from. How about you tell Samuel that I don't want to deal with pigeons anymore? I'm sick of them, frankly. Just back off, demon! Damn it! Yeah, this is gonna be one of... It's gonna be one of those places, you see. Yeah, it's one of those certified... Ah, right moments. There goes the bird. There go one of them screamers. And I'm just gonna vengeance ahead. Make sure to deal as much damage as I can to him. And I get insta-killed! Because I said one ability I just don't know how to handle, you know? Is it line of sight based? Probably. How do I dodge it? You don't. That's how that one goes, you see? Like when he does an actual move like this, then yeah, you're good. But if he decides that yeah, he wants to kill you now, he probably will just kill you. Okay. Just before I get hit. Yeah, those pink cores are also being a bit of a menace here. Because the way it curves. Maybe it's time to abandon this here. This one spot. Pink core. Doesn't even tell me what killed me. I just died. At the moment you're just gonna die. You know, with no actual reason given. Yeah, you're just dead. Yeah, you just kind of fucking died there, you know? Yeah, look, the Lord of Change is rough. Due to the lack of you know, armor we have right now. We do have our health back, however, so that's a big old bonus. So we can attempt and deal some more damage to him. As we fight all sorts of heretical creatures. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. We can do this. Unless he, like, spontaneously sets me on fire again. You want some? Come and get some, damn screamer. Yep. Big guy's about to go down. Big bird's soon gonna go down. Get rid of this stuff. Lots of trash in the way. Some of the trash simply will not go in. Also, look at that nice amount of health we got. Ain't that something? We got pink horse there, we got pink horse here, we got pink horse everywhere. And 4 health. But hey. I suppose at the very least that the bird's about to die, right? That's the least we got now. We got a nice 4-4 split there. Yeah. Now I just need to find that stupid pigeon without dying. Crazy damage? Tell me about it. Yeah, like we have 200 health right now. Yeah, now we're looking for that avian fuck. And I think I see him back there. Try and change this, Lord of Change! Okay. Well, we took him out. But really, at what cost, you see?
There's just so much in the way,
Man! There's so much going on! And again, unlike Doom Eternal, you cannot get supplies like health and ammo back from killing enemies, right? So, yeah, I mean, yeah, you do get it. Sorry, my bad. You do get it. But, one hit is enough to undo all of it. You don't get it back quickly enough, you see. One health gaming, one health gaming. One health dying, probably, soon. Yeah, like, I don't see any, healing that we can take anywhere. I found healing. We did get somewhere. That's great. Things are looking up again, oh so slightly. The slightest of ways. Where's the sorcerer now? Is that where he is, or is that where he just left? Was that maybe just a Terminator? Yeah, I need to grenade him. Deal as much damage as possible to him. Grenades do deal a lot of damage after all. I blew up the Terminator. Good, good. Pull out the big vulture. The vulture for the grown-ups. Get rid of some of the flying enemies there. I mean, probably it would be more multi-gun is gonna get delivered right into his face. Since that's where the pain's at. That's where he hurts, you see. He is so close to dying, too. Come on, brothers! He really does, doesn't he? Believe, brothers! Believe! I don't know if we did it. I don't know if we got him there. He might still be alive with just like barely any health remaining. Get that scream out of my face. What now? Trader Psycho Vox message. I will something. Are we still not done? Are we still not done? No. No, he just kinda healed back to full again. Because why not? Yeah, this reminds you of Iron Fury? It does. This reminds me of the last level of Doom Eternal, where it was just absolutely chaotic as well. Except for again, Doom could resupply a little easier. I had a bit of an easier time doing that stuff. But I can see the Iron Fury comparison, absolutely, yeah. It's also he has so much armor, you know. And going for the ants probably won't do too much for me, considering they just kind of come back again. Like they eternally respawn here. Like, what I can do at best is not die to a Nurgling and or toads. Maybe find some clutch healing somewhere. But yeah, this is just getting ridiculous here. Woo! Renegade's plasma gun. Alright. Yeah, like this goes hard. Like this goes really hard. Also, excuse me, 8 armor. Samuel, what the fuck? Again, if I want to do any damage whatsoever to him, this is the only way of doing it. I also don't know what I just got hit by, but fuck, it hurt. Dude, there was so much damage there. Avoid the enemies. Just avoid all of them. Get as much BOLTGUN action in as we physically can. Yeah. We need to be careful about this, you see. Yeah, I'd rather not do too much there.
Oh boy, yeah, I have died. He has killed me. My.
How do you fight that? You know what, let's waste some BOLTGUN here. Maybe I can cope and clear out some ads. Maybe. I'm pretty sure they will simply come back, as they always have. Unless, you know, this is the one time it's an exception, you see? And not the rule. But a bit of stink. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, it's so dramatic. Every time, that man. Yeah, if I can get rid of the majority hostile presence, this wouldn't be half bad. But yeah, this is the time to try and take him out. Yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. With our very few health points that we have here, just 27. Yeah, see, a lot of them just spawned back. I don't know if there's much of a point to it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, if it's just tank force who are gonna come back, then yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a different thing, but if it's like everything, then yeah, we get a bit of a really bad situation ahead. Like at the very least, like the high damage dealers, right? Ones that hurt you the most. If at least some of the supplies would be respawning, you know, that'd be good. This is rough, man. This is really rough. Goddamn Chaos Sorcerer. Yeah, I'm hitting that Exalted Flamer back there. Yeah, I couldn't dodge it anymore. It was a little too late when I noticed that thing flying towards me. Huh. Might as well do it again, right? And again. Okay, so you can't die to fall damage. But you can die if you go for the beam. Now, why did I do that? Look, when you fall down, you take 10 damage, right? It doesn't kill you, but you take 10 damage. Those 10 damage, well, they can prove crucial, you see? Alright, Flamer. You and I again. You know, here's the hoping that if he dies, he will stay dead. Like, if it's the lesser demons that will keep coming back, that'll be fine. But if it's all of them, yeah, buddy, that's gonna be not good. The Space Marines climax as well. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be on Earth. How could I not after all of that memeing we've done, right? But yeah, look, the sorcerer keeps coming back with one additional armor point. At this point, the only thing that can go through him is the BOLTGUN. And that is only because we actually have upgraded it. Otherwise, I doubt we'd get anywhere. Shit! It's too easy for you. I've conniptions, man. Please, Buddy Emperor, back off. Rock behind me. Left that. Oh no, not the aspiring champions! Please! Why those? Yeah, man, the game has a distinct lack of health pickups, by the way. I mean, what can I do about this here? What can I do? I don't see myself being able to do, doing too much about my current predict. How? What killed me? Licked by a plague toad. Sure. Because I get licked. Just don't get hit. Yeah. True. Yeah, I shouldn't just get hit. Duh. But, there's a lot of stuff that wants to hit me, you see? There's a lot of it. And you know, I found out something. It's actually pretty neat. See, the more stuff tries to hit you, the more likely it is for you to get hit by it. I don't know where I am, but it was a safe spot. I don't know where I ended up back there, but I felt safe, man. I also don't even know how to dodge some of these attacks, like, altogether. Like, some of them are just ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, the, Lord of Change just kinda like setting you on fire and that's that. Yeah. Yeah, easy pixel game. Easy pixel game. And then it's like, wah, Guys, there's a really angry man behind me. There was a really angry man behind. Where'd that angry man go? Angry man? Angry man? I need to get him. I need to get that angry man. Where is the angry man? Where's the aspiring champion? He was there like a moment ago. Where did he go? Surely you couldn't escape that easily, right? Okay. Bestows down. At the very least. And hopefully for good. Again, we're just kinda hoping right now that what we kill actually stays down. It may or may not be the case. There goes the Terminator, giving us the slightest amount of health. So the plague drones do come back. And will keep coming back. Then again, lucky for us, the plague drones are some of the easier stuff we're getting rid of. For sure. So, how to deal with that, whole situation we found ourselves in here. We need to take out the sorcerer, who now has a name. Which is easier said than done. The BOLTGUN will do a lot of damage to him. But, there's also some wacky ability that does a lot of damage. Like this! What am I supposed to do? Like, how am I meant to dodge that? Like, he just zooms you. So you gotta play it like an absolute chicken. That's what the game's telling me. Let's go for the tank though. It is, it's been graced by the sorcerer's touch. Oh, also look, there was health all the time. It's good. Well, health is nice. We'll need that. Oh boy, we need that, alright? Yeah, that little bit of health may just make the difference, you see? So that's good to know that there's some health that wasn't exhausted yet. They really could do with some respawning health though. They really could. I mean, I wouldn't mind, you see? Or like if you chainsaw someone, you're gonna get like a bit more health out of it. Like in the actual Space Marine game, right? You change some people, you're all the happier for it. Let's see, where is the sorcerer now? You're not a sorcerer, you are that man. Got a toad? Is this a sorcerer? It is. And it's gone again. Yes, and he left. We found him, and now we have to find him again. Is the shooter boomer enough? Oh, it is very shooter boomer. I don't Picasso, how you doing? Oh yeah, by the way, Pro Trauma this weekend. If you want to join for that as well. Currently we're fighting the enemies of the Emperor. And boy, there's a lot of enemies here. Like, I wouldn't mind some Imperial backup, you see. What am I, some sort of one-man army? But damn! Reload, gotta do that. Reround, that's nice. That's great. Okay, now we gravity the man. Never mind. He imprinted on the toad. Come on, gravity. Do what you do best. Crush him. Well, I'd like to think it was pretty okay damage overall. Okay, we got some more Melta-gun ammo. But yeah, man, you just saw it for the very end here. We're fighting Buffalo Samuel, the Sorcerer of Chaos, who has not one, not two, but three whole phases to himself. First we start off with some Nurgle, then we go into with a bit of Zinch, and then whatever this here is. The spite round, you see? He attacks you out of spite. We're getting somewhere. I taunt him. I do the Space Marine taunt. Malate! I feel like I did it the proper way, but just meleeing that guy.
And the Mechanicus device destroyed, we bought GER time. Now give me the fragment. It must be contained.
Nice.
Without this to power the device, the warp rift will begin to close itself. But this isn't over.
Oh, well, that happened pretty quickly.
Run deep. Who knows what foul entities linger here and on GER? There are still heretics to purge. Ready your weapon.
The most Space Marine thing ever. Yeah, just go in and chainsaw the guy. Chainsaw. It's a bolt gun. Look, it's the game title right there. Look at it. Well, it was a nice game. Again, if anyone likes FPS, like boomer shooters, then absolutely, it's a go. And 6 out of 10. Okay. Credits, your mission is complete. Thank you for playing BOLTGUN. Oh? Oh, I just heard someone talking. Thank you, yeah. Yeah, no, man, it was good. Malum Kaedo was the guy who played us. Yeah. A short boomer shooter. It's about 10 hours. It's about 10 hours, give or take. Maybe 9. As there's like 8 missions each per chapter, so 3 chapters, and all missions tend to be approximately 20 minutes. This is just the second part of it. So it's not that short. Like it's about normal length. Yeah. No, it's not. We just did the last chapter in this stream, and the last chapter actually increased the difficulty by quite a bit, you know. Yeah, seems about as long as all the other ones are. Yeah, I wanted to do it yesterday. I wanted to finish the stream yesterday, but again, it was getting kind of late, so yeah. I hate this game. I think he'll be going back to Noida soon. Yeah. I mean, I don't... I don't see the comparison there. But, yeah, man. I mean, they both have wizards. We're just gonna play... Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and play the 40k mods for Noida now. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice little game, again. Like, if you like 40k. And, Boomers, so just easy recommend, for sure. I just really don't like that there's no map. And that you can't see, like, all the things like, oh yeah, here's how many enemies there are and how many secrets there are, you see? And, like, that'd be, like, those two things I'd like to see added. But other than that, that's nice. That's good. Yeah. Do they even have marketing? No way, a game with marketing? But yeah, and the OST goes good. It goes pretty hard. It goes good. Yeah, it goes hard. As I think those aren't really that copyrighted songs that we hear here. So yeah, like the game's OST itself is fine, but I like more the menu music. You know, like that's a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. It's a little better. Again, man, this stream was kind of scuffed at the beginning, but again, Twitch seems to have gotten a hold of itself, so it's all good now. A little scary at first, but hey, and yeah, enjoyed it. I'm gonna go edit videos now probably, because I'll have to do it again. 3 hours about as much time as I want to spend on streaming here. 3.5, I suppose, so yeah. But yeah, tomorrow we'll have 0 stats, 0 attributes, 0 everything, Morrowind playthrough. We'll have an absolute shit show tomorrow. And I wonder how that's gonna go. And the day after, we're gonna go in with some more Morrowind, and then we're gonna go in with some more good old Barrel Trauma on Saturday. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, because we're dropping a follow, also appreciate it, and it always goes a long way as well. And who knows, maybe I'll make another 24-hour stream soon enough. And yeah, no, it was a good old time playing this game. I liked it a lot. Now, yeah, I would have liked to see some bigger enemy variety in some places, but what I had was solid. And the game really started getting difficult in the last chapter, playing on the hardest, that is. But otherwise it was very reasonable. Like, it wasn't really that hard, you know? Surprisingly so. And yeah, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow when we go into Morrowind. And yeah, have a good one, everyone. Take care of yourselves, and till then, I'll see you around. Bye-bye.